Now that you have the finer points of poker down, it's time we play for real. Ante up. 2 reds, and away we go.
All right, I'm in.
Me too. Wonder why Joe's isn't home yet.
Well, he's probably just at the hospital making sure his mom's okay.
Or maybe somebody tried to bomb the hospital again.
Sweetie, listen. There is no way that person could get in there now. There were police just all over the place today.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They had dogs and scanners. Gave the whole building a clean bill of health. Now, pay attention to your cards, or I'm going to win all this candy.
Not with this hand.
Show and tell, Chris. Or are you all talk?
Okay. Now's the time for a good poker face. I'll see all your reds, and I'll raise you a yellow.
I hear a car. Joe's home.
Wait. What, are you going to fold on me here?
No, I'll be right back. Don't look at my cards.
Hey!
How you doing?
I don't see you all day.
Yeah?
Thought you were gonna die like my dad.
Hey, buddy. Listen, is that what you thought? I'm not going anywhere. Come here.
Dr. Marauder, I see you. Dr. Randy Marauder, I see you.
I heard a guard saw Eve Lambert on the roof.
Somebody that looked like Eve.
Eve! Hey, you! Wait up!
Hey, Frank!
Did you
Where's
see
the
her?
fire? Who?
The woman who passed this way.
What did she look like?
Eve.
You mean the doppelganger bomber? She's back?
I'm not sure.
Well, Frank, I don't want you chasing her. You could get yourself killed.
No, it's Eve's double who's in danger.
Please, for me, for us, let the police handle this.
Julie, there isn't time.
No.
What was that for?
To remind you how much I care about you. Please don't take any foolish chances.
All right. I'll phone this in to Garcia, but don't you go taking any chances either. I don't want you walking around this hospital by yourself.
How about you volunteer as my personal bodyguard?
Anytime, anywhere.
Later at the date. Right now, I'm gonna go check up on your mother, okay?
All right, but be careful. Tell my mom I'll be up there later, okay?
I will.
All right. Detective Garcia, please.
This is exactly what I needed. A good challenge. Keep my mind off control.
Well, I thought it would help. Now, we need a 6-letter word for caress, starting with the letter S.
Scratch. No, too many letters.
Of course. Stroke.
Thanks for taking my mind off.
I'm so sorry. That was very clumsy of me.
Not your fault.
No, ultimately, it's the work of that homicidal maniac. He or she has just turned our lives upside down, inside out.
Who hurt us like that?
Good evening. How's everybody in here?
Just dandy if you're here with my release papers.
Oh, sorry. No, I've got to take your pressure. Good evening, Victor.
Doctor?
I'll be out of your way in just a moment.
No! What are you doing?
I'm taking her blood pressure.
All right. Go ahead. But I'll be right here.
Don't mind Victor. He's a fuss budget of the highest order.
Oh, it's all right. It's a free country, and you're entitled to your opinion. But like it or not, I was found innocent, and I do have a right to pursue my livelihood. I am Mary's doctor. Your blood pressure is a little high. Try to relax, okay? The two of you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was very unpleasant.
Did you hear that woman? Found innocent, indeed. The actual verdict was not guilty. It's not at all the same thing.
she was found not guilty.
Mary, I saw her strangle Grace Sullivan.
There must be some other explanation.
Well, I'd be happy to hear it. But until then, I'm not going to rest easy while she's still your doctor.
Chris is teaching me how to win at poker.
Really? And here I thought it was a game of chance.
He's teaching me how to read the other guys for panic.
Nice.
Don't go giving away all my secrets now.
Want to see my poker face?
A little more eyebrow. There you go. Perfect. Sweet. Now, don't go cracking up or you're never going to convince anyone you're a threat.
Right, I've got to work on that.
Absolutely.
Neil, isn't it time for your favorite show? Why don't you go put your PJs on, okay?
Nah, that show's for kids.
Oh, I think you're still a kid. I think we have to do the kid dance. You're still a kid.
I'm going. Chris,
Hmm?
night. Thanks for the pointers.
Hey, absolutely. Next time, 7-card stud, one-eyed Jack's a wild.
You're on.
All right. Good night.
So what's next? Are you going to teach him how to shoot craps?
Well, actually, I hadn't thought of it, but it would help hone his math skills.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Wow. All that wasted on a dark movie theater. Maybe we should go dancing instead.
No, a movie's perfect.
Okay.
Joe, thanks again for watching Neil tonight.
My pleasure.
All right, let me help you with this, miss. Now, no wild parties while we're gone, kiddies. Okay?
Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye. Bye. Have fun.
Absolutely.
What a slime bucket.
Come on, Joe.
I
Don't let
don't
him
like
hit
the
you.
idea of him butting around with Neil.
I know, but you can't protect Neil forever from the world. Come on.
Yeah, maybe not. But Chris Ramsey is another story.
Dr. Burgess, excuse me.
Yeah.
I wonder if I might have a word with you.
Of course.
I realize that we don't know each other very well, but my son, Kevin, holds you in the highest regard.
And vice versa.
I wonder if you'd consider doing me a favor.
Yeah, certainly, if I can. What is it?
I would like you to take Dr. Devlin off Mary Scanlon's case.
Why?
Well, it is still my considered opinion that Dr. Devlin is involved in the general homicide killings.
But she was acquitted.
I can't be the only person in this hospital who still has his doubts.
Nevertheless, Mary is the only one with the right to change her doctor.
But Mary's not going to do that. Apparently her son is rather fond of the young woman. Now, couldn't you just juggle patients and that would reassign Dr. Devlin?
The hospital has a low bed count right now, and I can't shuffle Julie around without it being obvious. Without Mary's consent or Julie voluntarily dropping the case, my hands are tied.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I can see that you are very worried. So if it will make you feel better, I can monitor the case and make sure that it is handled properly.
Would you? That would set my mind at rest somewhat.
You don't call. You don't write.
Been trying to track down the person who did this to you, Mom.
Well, now, be careful. He's a very, very dangerous person.
I can take care of myself.
What have you learned?
Well, Garcia and I saw tape of a woman who looked like Eve Lambert on the roof shortly before the bomb went off. And I think I just caught a glimpse of her.
Well, maybe it was Eve.
No, I checked her room. She's still out of commission with that leg injury. Besides, this woman was taller. Look, I want you to be careful here overnight. Buzz the nurse if anything strikes you as odd.
You sound just like Victor.
Victor's right.
He still suspects Julie.
He's still harping on that?
He believes she strangled Grace Sullivan.
Well, he's wrong. And he better stop shooting his mouth off. She was on the elevator with the rest of you when that bomb went off. She can't be the killer.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, thank you to stop slandering my girlfriend.
Well, freedom of speech is still a protected right in this country.
Not when it hurts people. But then, you've been a suspect in the killings all along, haven't you?
Only in the investigation's more misguided moments.
Well, take this bombing, for example. You weren't on the elevator. You played the hero from the safety of the rooftop, Hell, you even knew which wire to cut. Maybe you planned this whole thing to throw suspicion off yourself.
Oh, Francis.
This is preposterous.
Will you two just knock it off? You're gonna finish me off before the killer does.
Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry your blood pressure. We didn't mean to upset you.
Look, Frank, Victor had a right to his opinion, and Victor, Frank is gonna protect Julie come hell or high water. So you just get out of his way and let him do it.
I can certainly understand a gentleman's chivalrous response.
And I suppose it doesn't matter what people think, only what they say.
Well, then let me say this. I care very deeply for your mother. I would never do anything to hurt her in any way. The thought of any harm coming to her would just destroy me.
Okay. Show's over. Wake up, you. You missed the thrilling conclusion.
Did they get the mess cleaned up before the parents came home?
You mean you missed it?
I don't know how. Is it time for your bed?
It's not late.
Oh, it is for me. Do you want to tuck me in and read me a story?
Let's play poker. Come on, just one hand. I'll show you all the tricks Chris taught me to make you win.
What tricks?
You know, sneaky ways to make sure you win. He won't mind. He told me not to tell, but he won't mind me cutting you in.
Listen, hey. Tricking is wrong, Neil. It's cheating.
It's just a game.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you show him the card tricks that you showed me? He has all these magic card tricks we can learn.
Later. But right now, game is 5 cards stud.
Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there.
She can't hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry.
okay. It's all right. I don't mind.
I guess just the real killer on the loose. I'm extra jumpy these days.
Oh, you're safe with me. Go on. I'll protect you. Check it out. Come on. Trust me.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Hey, now that hurt. Shh. Yeah.
Can I fix your comforter? Would you like some water?
You know, I'd really like it for you to cut Julie some slack. My son's been in a relationship with her for over a year. Now, you only saw the killer for a few seconds. Couldn't you have been wrong?
I don't believe I was.
Knock, knock. May I come in?
Uh-oh. I must really be sick. Bigwig is stopping to see me.
Oh, come on now. No cause for alarm. I just want my most efficient nurse back out on the floor as soon as possible.
I'll let you have your consultation in private. Better get some coffee from my night's vigil. Dr. Burgess, can I bring you anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Well, he is certainly concerned about you. Is everything all right?
Mm-hmm.
I just can't get any rest.
Why is that?
Every time I close my eyes, I hear people I care about arguing.
Well, this may ease tension a bit. Julie just came up to me a few moments ago and she asked to be taken off your case.
Why?
Because she thought that her presence was causing you unnecessary stress.
I never said anything.
I know, but if the tension is keeping you from resting, then I think it's a good idea. So now, why don't you just close your eyes and enjoy the quiet, okay? And I don't want you to mind me. I'm just going to make some notes, and you go to sleep if you can.
It feels good.
What are you doing here?
Shh. I'm just making sure she's comfortable.
What time is it? Is it morning yet?
No. It's still nighttime.
Sorry to disturb you. Go back to sleep.
That's right. I'm here. As long as I'm here to protect you, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
What a mess. I found another one. I keep finding more of these in every nook and cranny of this couch. Not to mention my teeth. You're not smiling at all.
Yeah, one night with Chris, and Neil has transformed himself into some kind of con artist.
Okay. So I admit that Chris is not an ideal influence for Neil. But he's gonna be around because Chris is dating Courtney.
So what are you saying, that I'm just supposed to get used to it?
I don't think you have a choice.
I'm Neil's father. I should have some say in the matter.
Including saying who Courtney can date?
I can help her decide to drop Ramsey.
Isn't that interfering?
Yes. But Chris is a lowlife, and somebody ought to warn her before she gets too involved.
You had this plan, didn't you?
Yeah, part of it.
What part?
This.
I'm going home, and you're coming with me.
You caveman. You love it. I'm done as soon as I finish this chart. Did you, hear that I turned over your mother's case to Dr. Burgess?
No, why'd you do that? Did Mom ask you to?
No, she didn't. I just thought it would make things less complicated for her. Besides, I have another way I'd like to help her.
Which is?
Well, she's gonna need rehab before she can take care of herself the way she did before.
Well, Joe and I have phone calls into a couple physical therapists.
Your mom's been so good to me. Almost like a second mother since I've come to town. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for her.
What'd you have in mind?
I was thinking, after she gets discharged, why doesn't she move in with us for a while?
Oh, now that's a lot to take care of. Joe and I thought we'd hire a nurse.
Yeah, but what could be better for her than spending time with her boys in a familiar environment? And I would love to help. I'd finally feel like I was giving something back to her. Frank, I take great care of her. What do you say?